Can everyone hear me okay now? Am I coming through okay? Unfortunately, as Walking Deadpan says, I'm still coming through British, but I mean, what are you gonna do?
Take away your crumpet.
Tyra says, Omega, stop being a needy bitch. Walking Deadpan says, I sound fine, it's just you with the problem. So, yeah. So this is, yeah, again, this is what I got so far. I need to slow down the running. What I like about it as well is that sometimes when the camera changes, because the way I'm going to have this game is like you have to run and hide from enemies just because it's going to be a pain in the ass to add like shooting mechanics and shit like that, especially with that is the one weak point with this camera system is I don't know how I would implement shooting mechanics other than using auto aim, which is kind of a cop out. But because it's going to be a run and hide game, you're running away, you can't really see where you're going a lot of the time. And so like you'll kind of flail, you'll kind of bang into the wall and have to turn around, and it's kind of like a frantic like, oh, where am I going kind of thing, which I think is going to increase like the player's panic, and also get through that the player character is, you know, scared and is flailing around and is also panicked and doesn't know what to do. Stairs at the camera angles are the ones that I'm thinking about changing most. This one's fine, as is this one. And then this one's fine, but then when you get to downstairs is where things are getting a bit funky, and I don't know whether to keep these or not. So you go down here, and it changes to this, which is fine, but then when you go down here, it changes to this, and I don't know if this is good or not. It seemed good at the time. I'm not so sure about it now. I might be overthinking it.
I think that it should be panning from like a bird's eye view.
Matt, you're still cutting out.
Can you hear me? What? So you can't hear me at all then?
I can hear you, but again, you just keep cutting out. I can tell what you're saying, but it's just not good to listen to.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's a bit jarring too. This area here could get a bit disorienting. Going here, this is a bathroom. So, okay, the theory behind these camera angles is that you come in here, and what I'm going to have in this room is you come in and there's like really, really heavy breathing. And all you get is this camera angle, so you can't see into the bathroom, so you're kind of like, oh, what the fuck? Walk forward, and you can see around, but you can't see into that stall on the far end. And there's going to be a trail of blood like coming through on the floor leading to that. And so you walk over there to kind of investigate, see what's up. And as you get closer, the breathing gets louder and louder. Still can't really see from this angle. And you walk up to it, and then this is where you'll see it. Kind of really close up and personal. So that was a little fun area where I was kind of planning out camera angles in accordance to the events of when you walk into that room. And then you just got like some...
I don't know, like kind of like...
Are you trying to say something? Because I can't hear you at all now.
Oh, god damn it.
So in here we got a padded cell. In here we just have another hospital room, standard. And then I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that is my hospital so far. What do you guys think? What are your opinions? Apples. Well, thank you, Video Game Hunter. That's good feedback. So you made Matt the main character, got it, yeah. If Matt was the main character, all we would see is the wall texture. True. Gives me Silent Hill 1 vibe, kinda. Yeah, that's kinda what I'm going for. So, okay, first things first, let's go into her script and slow down her running movement. Visual Studio takes ages to boot up, it's not even funny. There we go. Okay. So let's set it to just 2. See if that would be better. Whenever you're ready. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I still think it could be a little bit slower. What do you guys think? Look, want to see it with darker lighting. Yeah, the lighting's not done yet. I just set it to that so you could kind of see. But yeah, I need to go in and turn some lights on and off and stuff like that. Caffeine wearing off now, you look exhausted. Okay, let me tell you what. I've still got so much work I've still got 7 assessments to do between now and the 15th of June. And then on the 17th of June I have to give a presentation, so it's all a bit knackering. And lockdown isn't helping, so... Wasn't it supposed to be the hospital from Silent Hill? That was... Thing is, I need to do this within a certain amount of time because I need to get it built, tested, and then write the second half of my dissertation based on it. So I knew if I was going to do a replica of the Silent Hill Hospital, it's just going to take way too long and I'm not going to be able to get it done. So I'm going to leave that on the back burner for now, and I just built a random setting so I could just make my own rules, so it doesn't have to be specific and I can do whatever I want in it. I guess you're done. I still have to add enemies, and I guess the next step would be finishing the look of the level, and then I'm going to place some enemies and have like just make a basic stealth mode. Puzzles and like just a general like progression system, like an event system throughout the level. So you start off, certain doors are locked, you have to explore, find the key, unlock doors, go in, get items, use that to unlock other doors. Resident Evil, Silent Hill kind of style. I mean, I've got 4 or 5 to do between today and Wednesday. I don't think I'm going to sleep for the next few days. GG. Students be struggling right now. And my professor doesn't think that we should get an extension on our deadline, so... In fact, one of our professors actually put our deadline forward, so go figure. Yeah, so... Actually, I tell you what, we'll leave the lighting for now. Let's go ahead and add... Because these are all textures and items and stuff that I bought in an asset pack from Unity. And I actually downloaded 2 which are in this project. And one of them come with enemies. I don't think they have any animations, but we can just download those quickly from... Oh, maybe they do. Never mind. Okay. Alright, so apparently they have animations built in. I didn't actually know that. These aren't the enemies I would have picked, to be honest. I would have gone for something a lot more like non-human like, because these are kind of just generic zombies. But hey ho. So they don't have any animations attached to them. Oops. Excuse me, I said don't maximize on play. So yeah, everything in here I downloaded from the asset store in Unity, except for some of the scripts, which I did myself, obviously, and the main character I got from Mixamo along with the animations. Okay, so yeah, it's not actually animated, so we need to go in and create our own animator. There are animations, there's just nothing in the animator. So, let's go ahead. This is the main character, whose name is Sophie, by the way. I didn't name her, it's just the name of the model. This is the animator I made for her. It looks pretty complicated, it's actually pretty simple, but let's go ahead and add an animator for this guy. Unless he comes with an animator. No. Alright. Okay. Animations. Right. Okay, so the main character is called Sophie. What should we call the doctor, chat? You vote. Need an overhaul because the design is a tad generic. Yeah, again, I just downloaded a random hospital pack. If I had like a year to make this, then I'd make my own shit, but I just don't have the time, so. Although, I did find a website. The fucking rib looks like a pentagram. Yeah, it does, actually. I did find a website, and it had a folder full of every texture from Silent Hill 2 and 3. So I can actually recreate the hospital from Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 with the actual textures from the game, which I'm really excited about. I can't actually wait. I'm really excited to do that. Dr. Calamity. Trying to get a website for portfolio set up on Wix. It's a process. Pay Matt to do it. He'll do it. He did mine. So Unity asset flip re. Well, you know, I just don't have time. Okay. Trying to get the logo I drew together to render in a quality that isn't potato. Rip. Unrelated note, why do the enemies look like reject emaciated corpse designs from a concentration camp Nazi politician flick? Because Unity assets. Yeah, pretty much. Dr. 32. Is that a reference to some fairy shit that I'm not going to get? Alright, so I'm going to have to go over the one and only suggestion, which is Dr. Calamity. So, let's... Okay, and create animate controller. Alright, so I'm actually going to shrink this down just so I can get a better view of this. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's create state. On entry, he's going to have an idle state. Excuse me. Okay, I'll write Dr. C for short. And we'll put his... Oh no, fuck that. We'll put his idle animation in. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, so now when we start up the game, he should just be in his... Oh no, hang on, we didn't set his animator. Alright, so that there. Okay, so now when we start the game, he should be just in an idle. There we go. Isn't he beautiful? Right, let's go ahead and is that a looped animation? Loop. Okay. I want to have him. How am I going to do? No, hang on. Shit, I'm on the wrong thing. 10 out of 10 game design. Okay, so I want to have. I'm going to have a boolean set to check if he's walking, and if it's true, he's obviously going to be in his walking animation. So let's create that. And so make transition to that on the condition that he is actually walking. And I don't want there to be an exit time, I kind of just want it to be instantaneous. A side note, the characters like just switch between animations abruptly and it kind of looks a bit weird. I'll sort that out later if I have time, but for now it's just not important. I just need the animations to happen. I'll smoothen it out a bit later. Okay, so that doesn't have exit time, does that, and then go back to idle if they're not walking. And zombie walk. There we go. Alright, so now do that. Okay, so they're chilling. But if I set this to true, he should start walking. Hey, and there he goes. Okay, but he stops because I don't think it's set to loop. Nope, there we go. Alright, so now he should just keep walking. Yep. Loop pose. And then that way he doesn't just start back where he was every time. Yep, so now if what that has done is now that if I add a script onto him that actually moves him physically, then it will match up with the animation. He will actually look like he's walking. So that's good. No, your excuse. What? Matt, are you going to join us at all, or... It appears you've been by yourself in this call for more than 5 minutes. Rip. Hey, what's up? I didn't even know that he had left the call. I thought he was trying to sort out his... Are you going to answer me? Hello? You're on mute, by the way. I can hear him coming in on a roll. Yeah, what's up?
Boo. My phone's being retarded and my laptop needs more thermal paste, so I'm just watching and criticizing.
Do you want to borrow my phone and just join on mine?
No, it's fine. I can watch you, but this thing's not recording audio for shit, so
Yeah, but
don't worry about it.
no, just do it. Because I mean, otherwise it's just me talking and filling dead air, which is like.
Yeah, but I have to log into your Discord.
Yeah, just do it. Like, I'll just sign
Do you know
out.
how long my passwords are? 64 characters of Gerpeldygook. It's fine, Nat. I can just, I guess watch here and I can...
Okay, what time's Bobby getting here then?
I don't know. He said he's going to join us, but if he doesn't join us pretty soon, then just do your thing, okay?
I can't handle a one-man show.
Because you're not a man. It's fine, Nat. I'm watching. I'll type or something, I don't know.
No, I'm not going to be looking at the chat though, because I'll be working on stuff.
No, well... I'll try to log in and see if I can talk to the people in the chat then. You give me there 5 minutes, okay?
Okay. Get your shit together. Okay. 90% of streaming is filling dead air. Yeah, but people are usually a lot more charismatic than I am. Well, Matt's gonna ask, is he like super short? No. He's, I think, 5'10", 5'11". Because I've got the feeling he's 5'7" or some shit. I'm 5'7". Right, what were we doing? Okay, we just did that. What other things has he got? Zombie run, zombie idle, zombie dying. Okay, so let's make a run animation trigger. I didn't actually know that these came with animations already built in. It's saved me a lot of time, to be honest, because I don't want to be looking through Mixamo for about 8 years. Alright, so do that. Okay, so if they're not walking, but they are running, and then same with here. This is where it gets tedious. Okay. Zombie run. Zombie run. There we go. And don't want exit time. Don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, so this should be the same thing. Oh, before I go in, actually, let's preemptively set these two. Actually, we'll see what it's like, kind of like as it would be first. Oh shit, hang on. I forgot. Stop. I need to set it so that it can go from idle to running. Okay, so if that's false, but that's true. Doesn't have exit time, none of that. And then these are both false. No. There you go. Alright, so now it should be fine. Okay, so walking looks like this. Running looks like this. The run's kind of funky, but it'll do. Right, so now we want to do this. And you should just run in place. Looking like Old Man Jenkins. Right, so what other ones do we have? That's just him. So we did the walk, we've done the run. Scream, neck bite, idle, we've done. Zombie death, crawl, biting, attack. Running, crawl. Let's try the zombies. Let's do the zombie scream. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll probably have this like set up so that like they do it when they see the player, and that gives the player a chance to acknowledge them and run away, but then it also kind of like would scare them a little bit. So I'll set up a boolean. I shouldn't really be using all booleans, but fuck it. So I'll have this be coming from any state. So no matter what they're doing, if this condition is met, it will jump from there to here. So if that's that, don't have exit time, don't have that. And then after it's done, go over there. Actually, I don't...
Do you hear me?
Oh, fucking hell. Yes, I can.
Jesus. Am I okay?
Yeah, you sound fine, actually.
Holy crap.
I know, it's a miracle.
Hail Satan.
Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, hang on, shit. I forgot to do something. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that till later, so okay, fuck this for a bit. We'll set that up later. For now, I just want to see what it would look like.
Thanks, Walking Dead Pan, for sharing the stream around. Now people have that fat material. They can see Nat's face.
Okay, this time I actually do want an exit time because I want the whole scream animation to play before they start chasing. So I'll leave that on. Yeah. Do that. Actually, no, I'll get rid of this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't even really have to... I don't have to loop that, and it position doesn't matter either, so I can just leave that as is. Alright, so I'll get rid of these. This animation will still be here, but I'll have to put it into the system, I guess you can call it. I'll have to put it in later. I'll plug it in later. What else have we got? Walk, scream, run, zombie, neck bite. Let's do that. And we'll just use the same condition as this, just for testing purposes. That doesn't have exit time, but that one does. Yep. All right, let's see what this looks like.
Nat, show Bob's.
Show Bob and Vegan. Ooh.
We need more viewers. Show Bob's.
that's pretty good. Right, so I won't make it loop, but I will... Oh no, I guess... No, it's fine, actually. I won't do that. Alright, so again, I'll get rid of these and plug it in later. What do we got next? Screen, run, neckbite, idle, zombie dying, let's do that. Alright, so for this one I'm actually going to use an integer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it so that when this is less than 0, so when the zombie's health is less than 1, because then if it's 0 it's dead. So do that, not have exit time, and obviously they're not coming back after this, so I don't have to loop it back, because after this they'll just stay dead. So if we set this to default 3, let's see how this goes down. Okay, so now if I put a minus here...
That they're asking you to show big milk.
Wait, what?
Big milk.
Listen, I'm gonna need a hell of a donation for that.
You heard him, boys. Pool your money together.
Listen, if you pay off my college debt, then fucking happily.
So
Anyway.
now we know you are a whore. We just gotta negotiate the price.
What's the male equivalent of Bob and Vagine?
Dong.
Is there a dying animation? Or am I just being stupid here? Oh shit, I didn't actually fucking put it in. So that would
Jake
be
the Crazy
wrong.
wants to know, can you make cutscenes in Unity?
I mean, I could theoretically, but I'm not going to do it for this because that would take way too long. I am going to have, like, not cutscenes per se, but, like, bits where the camera kind of, like, stops so that you can see what other things are doing and then continue kind of thing. So, yeah. Yes and no. I'll say that. Alright, so now when we set this to -3, he should start dying. And there he goes. Yep, he's dead. He's diddly dead. And then I'll keep that here for a second, because next I want to add just the normal dead animation.
Video Game Hunter wants to know, how much in debt are you for college?
Just the university fee alone, so not including maintenance loans and student housing when I was living there for the first year. £27,750. I don't know what that is in dollars. What am I doing? Right.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There we go. And so I will have an exit time for this. So basically, once the dying animation has stopped, then it will transition to this. And since this should just literally just be him laying on the floor, I don't need to bother putting in a loop. And since he's dead and he's not going to come back from this, I don't have to make it transfer to anywhere else. So what should happen now is I do it as normal, and he starts off in idle. Then I change this to a minus, and it should come down into dying, play all of the dying animation, and then play the dead animation, which is just him, well, it should just be him laying down. So let's see how this works out. Oh no, it's not. It's him actually getting shot or something. Alright, well that's completely changed my tactics, but...
Yeah, you need to add a gun now.
Or I could just not have it. Alright, I'm going to put these up here and they will be plugged in later. Maybe I should put a gun in with just like an auto-aim feature. If it's auto-aim, it would be easy, wouldn't it? So it wouldn't actually require that much programming. That's something to consider. Maybe like you have to hide for the first bit and then you find a gun. Right, what's next? Zombie crawl. Well, this is gonna have to be... Alright, okay, we'll put it in. Croak, yeah. Hey Kahuna, do you want to get in the voice chat? Okay, this one we do want to loop and do... Actually, for starters, we won't do that. See what it's like later.
Minnesota Fat says your student loans come out to be about $33,000 in US dollars. Omega Blaster says that Video Game Hunter is the sugar daddy no one wanted because he says he could actually pay off your student loans if he wanted.
Who could?
Video Game Hunter.
Hey, Video
You
Game
just have
Hunter.
to buy you just have to buy a fursuit and a tail butt plug.
Hey, if he pays for that too, I'm up for it. What am I doing? Is crawling. So I don't want an exit time. I don't want that. This will happen if he is crawling. And also if that is false, and if this is also false.
KahunaDrake says she can join in a bit if you want.
Yeah, sure, get in. Get in. Get in, lassie. I was going to put a transition back, but if he's crawling, he shouldn't really be going back to idle, so it should just be that. So let's see what this looks like.
I'll add her to a chat room, okay?
Okay. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, but okay, so that's what it will look like. So now we just need to make it do that, and he should be doing it in place.
Actually, I'll wait a bit. Her status says do not disturb.
Okay. Well, just message Matt whenever you're ready, and he can go ahead and add you.
Kyra wants Kahuna to back her up, saying that, let's see, Omega Blaster said that Video Game Hunter is the sugar daddy no one wanted, and then Kyra says, I swear to fuck you take that back, you piece of shit, no one needs to think about that.
I'm gonna go ahead
And
and...
Minnesota Fat says, how do furries have so much money, dude? Like Jesus. Well, like Jesus, he comes more norms. He has arisen.
This says biting 1, and there's also biting 2, but then neck bite is just its own thing, so... Okay, whoever was naming that. We'll do biting. And then there's also a zombie attack, like, what... Consistency, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, seriously, Video Game Hunter, how the hell do you have that much money? Is it like furry suit porn or something? I mean, what? Oh yeah, Mega, let me know when what day works for you for your platinum. Although, here's the thing, I'm out of commission until late on Wednesday because I need more thermal paste from my machine. My computer's running hotter than hell, and I found out why.
The answer may shock you. Don't want that. Alright, let's see what this looks like.
Yeah, Omega, let us know in the Discord what works for you. And what game.
Ooh.
Here's the thing, though. I looked on G2A, right? G2A.com, which is kind of shady, but I've had success so far, according to Magic. And he's had success too, sorry. Magic's had success. He recommended it to me. I bought some games. It's worked. But the Friday the 13th game for Steam is like $4 or $5 on G2A.
Get it, get it,
And
get it, get it, get it.
I'd love to get a group going for some
Yes.
Friday the 13th action.
In fact, you can skip out on donating to us this month if you go and buy Friday the 13th, and we'll all just play together. I need people to play with in that game.
Yeah, I think we can get like 9 or 10 people, right?
Mm.
Oh Christ, Video Game Hunter, Jesus H Christ.
What?
So everyone's asking how come he has so much money, and Video Game Hunter says, well, having a dead dad helps.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Hashtag oof.
No, hashtag woof.
Fucking hell. Alright, I'm gonna add Kahuna, so get ready to switch calls.
Okay.
Alright, she should be invited. And yeah, Walking Dead Pan G2A is scummy from what I hear, but so far it's worked. In fact, I got a expansion for City Skyline, and they refunded me the expansion.
All right, I'm here.
Hey.
Hey,
Yeah, do something quick.
no worries.
So you guys are talking about doing Friday 13th?
Oh, we'd love to.
Yeah, I'm glad because I think I bought it when you guys stopped doing streams of it. So I'm glad because I'll definitely join.
I know Kit Kat bought it, but I think she returned it the same day.
Yeah, I don't think it was working for her. I don't know. And Mel
Yeah.
tried to buy it too. She bought it and tried to play it with us, but that wasn't working either.
But I mean, it's a fun game if you have friends together and maybe 1 or 2 Russian hackers.
Oh no, when we were playing with my mum though, that just made it better.
Oh God, you've told that story, right?
You can tell it if you want. I think
No,
I
it's your mom. You tell.
No, you tell because I'm busy.
So, anyways, we're playing. Nat's been diehard about showing her mom the Friday 13th game, right? So she's playing it, and playing it as well as Nat can. And Nat dies and switches camera to another character who's Russian. And all of a sudden he's like dancing and stuff, and you hear this song in the background being like, "I wanna fuck you in the ass." Everyone starts busting out laughing because it's just so fucking hilarious.
My
This
mum
one
thought
dude
it
is,
was
like,
part of the game.
Yeah, she's like, "What kind of game is this?"
No, he only started playing it when he got killed. It was like a troll thing. I don't know. Okay.
Jake Crazy says, "I liked you guys' 6 games that are guilty pleasures." Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was
like, share,
fun.
subscribe, all that shit, which you probably already have, but it keeps us going. The Mega Blaster says, "Let me know whenever you want to play. I've been meaning to get back into it." Yeah. How about we shoot for Saturday night? Would be fun. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah, it should be
If
good.
anyone else has this Saturday night open, but I think some people have D&D and some other stuff. But maybe Friday night. Friday night would work.
Friday 13th on Friday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How about that? Friday 13th night.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Alright.
Yeah, liking the new podcast you and Bobby going on. Very chill listening.
Oh, nice. Good, because it's easy to make. And we're going to make lots of them because Llama's already got a couple more podcast ideas, and we're going to meet again soon and record about 4 more.
It's kind of fitting in with the theme of BSG anyway. All good.
Yep. Although we may get into some stuff like talking about movies and shit if something strikes our fancy. Because, like, recently, the thing that really caught my attention was there's this ESPN and it's on Netflix docu-series. It's called The Last Dance about the Michael Jordan era Chicago Bulls. And holy crap, that's so good.
Really?
Yeah, Nat's like, Nat doesn't watch American basketball and really has no interest in it. And she's like, yeah, this is actually a really good show.
Interesting.
And that's fun.
Hey.
But yeah, we definitely need to get this Friday 13th group going. In fact, we'll put up in the Discord, and we'll keep a couple slots open in case anyone who's not in our Discord wants to drop in if they have the game.
Yeah, I just need to set up my Steam account or something because I can't join your BSG community without it, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, so I
But
gotta work on that.
Walking Dead Pen says that G2A is scummy because the developers don't see any of the money for the keys. So yeah, I've heard similar things like people have bought keys and the keys don't work and can't get refunds and all kinds of weird shit. Although the one thing that impressed me was I got a expansion pack for City Skylines that Magic wanted me to get for that one stream, and I bought from G2A and then they refunded me the money, but I kept the key. So I was like, huh, try this again. Then I ended up getting a couple of those Lego games for like $1 a piece.
Hey. Right. Oh, fuck's sake. Where is it? Check it
Jake
out.
Crazy says we should do the top 5 boomer movies.
Check it out. Ready? When the
Okay, do it.
when the thought you've been watching online asked you for more money. That was it. That was my joke.
No, she have fell on her back with her legs open.
Funnily enough, there's not an animation for that.
No, Minnesota, when I'm talking about so many different types of basketball, she doesn't watch American basketball because basketball's not really a thing at all in the UK. But there is like the Japanese have basketball. I mean, the Ukrainians apparently had basketball.
Alright,
Huh.
these can go up here. Right, now let's actually start building a script for this mofo.
Someone asked earlier they wanted us to review Castlevania series season 3 since we did the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, I have things to say about it. Not good things,
Yeah.
but...
I kind of elaborated on a previous stream, but
What does this zombie look like?
Yeah, I've yet to watch it, but I've heard some things.
Oh, this one's
Well, Castlevania, yeah.
This one's basically that one, but he's a little more afraid of COVID. Oh, actually, is it a woman? Because I think it's got boobs.
Deadpan says, I'm not giving you any more money, Nat. Stop asking. In relation to you being with thought. Oh, you really do need to aim that camera down at your boobs. I mean, then you can be a proper Twitch streamer. Or
Yeah.
it could be like some of those other Twitch streamers I've seen in passing, where like they'll be like wearing like a sexy French maid outfit and just stirring noodles, like in their kitchen, and they do that for like 4 hours and they get like thousands of dollars worth of simp money.
I've seen Love, Death, and Robots.
No, I passed the trailer on trailer on Netflix a couple times, but never actually watched it. What's it about?
It's like an anthology series, kind of like Tales from the Crypt and stuff like that, where it's like a different animation studio tackles a different short story every episode.
Huh.
And it's always like either sci-fi or something supernatural. And yeah, I'm impressed. I watched the I think Good Hunting, where it's about like steampunk and Chinese mythology, and I watched Shapeshifters, which was about werewolves in the Marine Corps, and both are really good. Like, wow, this is what animation should be.
What's that? What is that next? What's that one show that your mom wants us to keep watching? That Year After Year? Is that what it's called?
That is one, but she also wants us to watch something else called This Is Us.
This is us. That was a movie. Well, I guess there could be a show with the same title.
Yeah, apparently it tackles like a it semi predicts the COVID thing, except that their version is more apocalyptic.
They're talking about years and years, not This Is Us, by the way.
Yeah. I'm not watching This Is Us. That too melodramatic.
Yeah, it kind of looks like just a soap opera. But...
Yeah.
God damn it. There we go.
Video Game Hunter says you need to throw your dog over your head.
Why?
No, we're not furries. We're not going to abuse animals, sexually or otherwise. Just kind of joking. I mean,
And
you have some rogue.
I'm also not that one Twitch thought who was abusing her animal on stream.
Oh,
Didn't she
Alinity?
just,
Yeah.
didn't she just accidentally like knock her cat over? She wasn't doing anything bad, was she?
There was one streamer who like kept hitting her dog or something.
No, that was the TikToker. Remember the lady boxing her German Shepherd?
Yeah, but no, that was one. But there was another Twitch. This person was definitely on Twitch, and they were like hurting their dog or something.
Nope, our doggy's over here.
Right, what we're doing? Public ball.
If I can't have one bitch in my bed, I'll have another. So Fat says it's like kind of like Black Mirror, but it's entirely CGI.
Not all of it. Like the werewolf one was, but the Chinese one was the like 2D animation. People are trying to figure out who the streamer is.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah. I think they're referring to Alinity, but there's been some other ones that got controversy for animal abuse and stuff like that.
Hey, not cool.
Yeah.
Right, walking, running, crawling. Oh, I need health.
You need screaming. Obviously. So the monster chasing around this hospital is just gonna be a creepy doctor, huh?
Well, they're specifically zombies.
Oh.
It's generic, but it's all I have to work with.
How
so
original.
let me check the chat. I'm sure it by habit. What is that in reference to? Oh, Friday the 13th?
Yeah, I think some people can overreact to like animal stuff, and they just report people that are probably not really doing anything harmful. People kind of get really sensitive about stuff sometimes.
Minnesota Fats basically summed up Castlevania 3 Season 3 in 3 words. Alucard gay threesome. That's all you need to know.
No, it's not
Yeah.
gay. It's not great.
It's a bi
threesome. It's a bi incestual.
Yes.
Ew.
Ancest.
Are you sure they weren't step siblings?
Only on Pornhub. I bang my hot stepmother and my stepsister.
Yeah,
Sure.
it always makes me laugh. How they have to really put that in the script, like, well, we're just
We're just stepbrother and stepsister, even though,
Ew.
my stepsister got her head stuck in the dryer. What happened next will amaze you. Like, that's no joke.
I can't. So stupid.
I don't know if I can repurpose the
And then,
photo
then it's just a picture of some lady. It looks like she's having the ahi gao face in like a tin can.
Yeah.
And no, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Minnesota
I think-
Fats. It's not three men fucking. It's Alucard and brother and sister.
So it's like an incestuous devil's threesome.
He wasn't Lucky Pierre. God, that comment. It's three men fucking. It is of the gay.
Oh yeah, there was a guy who kind of like went on like freak out about it online.
Yeah, it was probably one angry gamer.
Yeah, it was pretty funny though.
Yeah.
How would I describe season 3 of Castlevania? Waste of time. The only storyline that interested me at all was the Vampire Women Council, and even that was kind of like,
Here's what it was. Castlevania Season 3, directed by Ryan Johnson.
I mean, it's hard to argue with you. Okay, so
Kind of disappointing.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up. I'm going to make some 3D. I'll just make them spheres.
Make a threesome net.
That's exactly what this game is about at its core. But it's also about family, and that's what's so powerful about it. But no, I'm going to...
That's what's so powerful about Castlevania Season 3. Yes. It's all about family.
Keep it in the family.
Brother, sister, let's bang a vampire.
Okay, so these are going to be waypoints, and I'm going to have the zombies, when they're not chasing me, they're just going to be wandering between different waypoints.
That should seriously be the new Pornhub tag. It's all about family. Because everything's step this and step that. It's like, good God. Don't ask how I know that.
I mean, it's pretty much a well-known meme at this point.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm a pervert. It doesn't matter.
Also, he doesn't have a sister, so he doesn't have to worry about it.
Good night, Dickishly.
Good
Yeah,
night.
Ashley.
Never make eye contact in a devil's three-way. Yeah, good advice. They actually wouldn't be able to make it in the U.S. if they were actually blood related because of certain laws.
Depends on if you're north or south of the Mason-Dixon line. Kahuna didn't think that was funny because she's south of the line.
I was thinking about that guy in Georgia who had like an incest baby and like beat it to death because he's a meth addict.
Jesus.
That's horrible on so many levels.
Yeah. And then he was like, well, I didn't do it. And Jed's like, oh, okay, we'll sentence you to life because there's like no way. Oh, no, he actually told him like, well, what do you think this person's punishment would be if, you do? And then he listed all this awful shit. Okay, your sentence. What's that vid on YouTube where it's like some dude shooting down his stepsister's advances? I don't know.
Well, if it was on Pornhub instead of YouTube, it wouldn't be shooting it down. You'd be like, oh, I guess we can't do this. Oh, never mind, I changed my mind. It's like, no, you're my sister. Okay.
Reminds me of that one meme of that one porn thing with the old guy. And he's like, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes.
I'm a virgin.
What?
Where the hell did we watch that?
I think it was on Facebook or something.
Yeah, because like, it's definitely like one of those younger girls versus older men kind of things. And this younger girl's like advancing on him, and she's like trying to grab his cock and stuff. And he's like, the worst acting ever. He's like, no, don't do it, I'm a virgin.
You're not really nailing the high pitched voice.
Oh yeah, whatever.
No, don't do it.
But it was terrible.
It's true.
There's some states where you can marry your cousin. Yep, that's true.
Some religions too.
Yeah.
And some religions too.
I won't name because I don't want to get suicide bombed.
Imagine all the incest.
Reminds me of the Attack on Titan fandom where they have like a popular pairing between two characters that share the same last name and they're kind of like cousins or some shit, but they're trying to justify the pairing. They're like, well, after third generation, it's not technically incest, but it's just kind of weird.
Oh, mate, fucking Supernatural. People trying to ship the brothers. I'm like, mate, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, incest.
And you ladies complain about guys doing this shit, and I guarantee you it's not a guy doing this.
No, it's fangirls.
Yep. All you Tumblrites.
The Lord hath no fury like a fangirl scorned.
Lord has no fury like a fangirl's porn.
Yeah, it reminds me of the convention where the guy who plays Dean Winchester is like, they're like, well, why is there not like a lot of female love interests or characters in the show? And he's like, well, you guys kept getting angry about it, so we just killed them off.
I mean,
Nobody can have Sam and Dean. It's just, there are communal boys. It's just fucking funny.
where's the...
How long has
Just
that
like,
show
all
been on
these-
the air? Like 12 years now?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
been
it's
on
on
since
anymore.
2005.
It's not on anymore, is it?
I think they're doing the last season if they just wrapped it up already. Yeah.
I've only ever seen one episode, and it was the Scooby-Doo one. And it was just because it was a Scooby-Doo one.
Yeah.
That was a cool episode.
I mean, it's a cool series. It just kind of took some interesting creative choices after the 6th season, which is when the main creator showrunner left.
The only thing about that episode was like the whole premise is that they would actually freak out if they realised that the ghosts they were hunting were real, and it's like, but there's episodes where the things they're hunting are real. They go after actual zombies and werewolves and shit, and they don't have mental breakdowns.
Not in the original series. The original series was always triumph of science over the supernatural and the superstitions.
Yeah, but
And they've only in like the mid 90s or late 90s, the Scooby-Doo movies starting with the Zombie Island. That's when they started doing, oh, the ghost is real. Oh, I take it back. There was the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo and some other offshoot shit that wasn't the original series.
excuse me, what the?
You're talking to a Scooby-Doo boomer here.
Yeah.
But when this episode came out, they'd already been fighting real monsters for ages.
Yeah, but again, they're basing it off of the original.
Yeah, because like Dean and Sam's childhood,
Motherfucker.
watching the old stuff.
I've completely fucking forgotten how to put a fucking nav mesh in. This is like basic shit. I don't remember how to do it though. It's because it's almost 2 in the morning. But
Hey, Nat.
what?
Did you ever tell him that one of your favorite childhood games is Scooby? And he's like, whatever the fuck it's called.
Scooby Doo and Cyber Chase or whatever it is.
That's the one.
That's no.
Scooby-
Non-ironically, that's a good
Scooby-
movie. I'll
Scooby-Doo
fight
and the
you.
Electric Boogaloo.
I'll fight you. That's a good movie.
Oh, are you talking about the movie or the game?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
she likes the
mean-
game, even though the game's very simplistic.
Listen, at the time,
Yeah.
that was the shit. Alright, how did
Hey,
that...
boomer.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
The Scooby-Doo Kiss movie broke cheap.
Wasn't there a Scooby Doo John Cena movie? I'm sure I saw that
Yes.
somewhere.
Scooby-Doo
Yeah.
WWF. There's the Flintstones WWF. I mean, good God.
What?
We should actually have like bad movie nights on the
Yeah.
Discords. We
Yeah.
all find a movie, download it, and then we just all, or we can't download it. We can stream it right from the Discord. We should seriously do that. Have bad movie nights. The first one we do is Phenomena, wherever the hell that Italian
Oh,
episode-
mate,
Italian
that was
movie
an
is.
experience. There we
Oh
go.
my God! I was bored off my fucking ass until that last 10 minutes, and I was laughing harder than I ever laughed my entire fucking.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I
I'm
watched
not-
like a. Oh, go ahead.
No, I say just it's not the John Travolta one. It's the Italian movie about the girl who controls insects, and he's in a boarding school where girls are getting killed. It's that last 10 minutes is so fucking amazing.
Yeah, I think I watched a really bad Columbine like exploitation film.
But
Yeah, that was made. Yeah, it's on YouTube. And you can just watch it in its entirety, but it's just freaking hilarious. It was made like 6 months after the initial massacre.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's like it's so freaking crazy. Like just
Oh,
horrible.
Matrix. How's it going, Jordan the cat?
Jordan.
Jordan's here.
This is where shit's
But
gonna
anyone's
get
asking-
cumbersome.
Yeah, what movie? Phenomena, yes. And whatever you do, never ever spoil the last 10 minutes of that movie. Don't go in cold.
Yes.
For the love of God, do not read Wikipedia.
And I know it gets tedious, but just promise us it's worth it.
Yes, we promise you it is worth it. Just even though it's like an hour and a half long slog, and a really shitty slasher movie, and it has some bits that are like the fuck, like the little bits that don't make any sense. They all come back and the ending is just a masterpiece.
The ending should be taught in film schools.
Yes. I've never laughed so fucking hard my entire life.
It's a twist worthy of M. Night Shyamalan. It's like M. Night Shyamalan and Alfred Hitchcock got together and had a baby, and the baby directed this movie, but got severe brain damage as well.
Before directing.
Yeah.
Any Jimmy Screamer Claus film is like bad CGI movie, and they're fucking horrifying. And infamous as hell.
What's that new Scooby-Doo movie, Scoob? Everyone's shitting on that one,
It's
saying
like
it's absolute garbage.
prequel, I think. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, it is? Wow.
That's what I heard.
Oh,
It's
you know
absolute
what?
garbage.
You know what? Fuck this. Let's do it this way.
Walking Dead Pan says in Discord, how about this? You hang out with us in the voice chat afterwards and we watch it. I haven't finished it yet, but I also have it on my...
Excuse
it's
you, but yeah, exactly. It's 1:46 in the morning. You see that shit right there? Hey, we're a day ahead of you guys. We're in the future.
Now, if you say to do it tomorrow, we're game, and just slightly earlier. But we'll do it tomorrow. How about that? Give everyone enough time. Huddled in it. Get cozy. We'll do it in the CCS forum or the CCS Discord since it has more people in it.
Yeah.
And that way Kahuna can come.
Yay!
She doesn't have to pay money at the gate.
Yeah, I'm just hearing bad things about the Scooby-Doo movie. I wonder if people that have seen Scoob would prefer the live action movies from the 2000s more than that one.
And this is Fat says, isn't Phenomenon one where John Travolta gets a brain tumor? No, that's Phenomenon. Phenomena is a
Phenomena. Dun, 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 dun.
Italian. Yes.
Oh, it's the star of a Hanna-Barbera Cinematic universe. I was hearing about them doing that, but I didn't think that was going to be at the start of it.
What are they even
Matt
gonna
Damon
like?
voice acts the Blue Falcon, and there's an F seal of quality right there.
Oh yeah, Dick Dastardly.
Captain Key.
Captain Caveman.
But yeah, that's what I heard. Is it was getting shit on, at least on Twitter.
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, I've heard about them trying to do something like that. I just didn't think that was going to be it. It's just because it just seems so like innocuous. Like, oh, Scooby-Doo movie.
Fucking universe. They're their equivalent of the Avengers Infinity War is gonna be the goddamn wacky races.
Or the Laugh Olympics.
Oh God, no.
Let's see what this guy looks like in game.
And when we were kids, we thought that the Flintstones meeting the Jets was the ultimate
Yeah.
crossover.
Kind of
That,
summer.
that brings back so many memories.
No, mate. When I was a kid, the ultimate crossover was this. That's So the Sweet Life of Hannah Montana. Everyone was so fucking hyped for that at my school, and I was just like, eh.
Gosh.
You got good taste.
Yeah, geez. I think I was in high school when Hannah Montana was starting to become a thing, along with Justin Bieber.
I think I need to make him bigger. I think he's too small. What do you guys think? Oh my god, I went straight through him.
I said, but I also heard that they're giving it the same treatment as the Sonic movie, where people think it's a kids movie means it's automatically bad. Well, I thought the Sonic movie was pretty good
I haven't
for
seen
what
that.
it was.
I'd
Yeah.
be willing.
Morgan Deadpan says he'd be so down for a wacky races movie in the style of Fast and Furious.
Yes.
They could do it like what was that fucking movie? Ready Player One, but it's like a good version.
Only if Vin Diesel played Haji, Johnny Quest's car.
I always, when I was a kid, I was always like annoyed that, oh what the fuck, I was always annoyed that Who Framed Roger Rabbit didn't have Scooby Doo in it because I thought it's a mystery movie and he should be in there, damn it.
Anachronistic. Yeah, kids don't have a sense of time. You think that everything was made just then and there. You don't realize that shit existed before you were born.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Like, some of these franchises have been around since our parents were kids.
Shit,
Like,
I mean,
shit.
Snow White came out like when our grandparents were kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sonic movie, I've heard it was certainly passable and it was decent. I never heard it was like record setting, and I didn't hear it was bad either. It was certainly better than it should have been, is what I hear.
Yeah. Like, I think it was like the dark horse of like that weekend beat out Birds of Prey. But yeah, and then I think the cast and crew were like really like humble and supportive of the fan base, which I think is really like nice that they're kind of giving the fans what they want, so to speak.
Could this be the start of good video game movies?
Probably not.
It is a shame though that it takes, like, I know we just had this discussion about how it's not,
Dude,
but
how's it going?
but a more like PG rated video game. It's a shame that it took that to be turned into a good movie because I swear to the Lord, the Resident Evil movies, they would be so simple to turn into a good movie and they fucked it up so bad.
Of course, Paul W.S. Anderson has to give his fucking wife more and more money. He's keep her career alive. Or maybe he just has a fetish for seeing her in the black spandex.
The last Tomb Raider movie was okay. It wasn't bad.
Duke says the Sonic movie was the last big blockbuster. Think about that.
Weren't they trying to say like the Sonic the Hedgehog movie was like misogynist or some shit so they get more people into the Birds of Prey movie?
Well, I heard.
If someone says something's misogynistic, I just switch off now. It's just lost all meaning.
Same thing with calling people Nazis and white supremacists. It's like, eh.
Well, then it got weird because after we did well, they're like, well, Sonic totally needs to be a gay icon. I'm like, he's not fucking.
Oh no, he is gay.
Interviewing Sonic, be like, what are you gay?
And then all of a sudden they bring in Sonichu, and it's really, really original character. Do not steal.
There's a lot of like I've not seen it, but I've seen it, like some of the things from the movie, and it just seems like there's like a genuine love for Sonic in there. Like when the guy draws a picture of Sonic, and it's like the meme of the drawing of Sonic.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, it like does like some good like callbacks to like the classic games and stuff like that, but then it kind of references like memes and stuff, so it's not afraid to like.
You know what would be funny is if in the sequel, somehow Sonic gets like a doll made of himself that was like made, it was a knockoff made in China, and he gets it and it looks like the original Sonic design for the old movie.
A Chinese knockoff.
Sonic has way too many female love interests. Yeah, I think Archie comments for that. He had a fucking harem, basically.
Were they human females like Sonic's 2006?
No, it was like just all like weird like animal OCs. Oh god. Speaking of Archie, that's just interesting history into comic book shit because like and stuff, right? Working for Archie Sonic Comics.
Nope.
Yeah, oh my god. So this guy like fully freaked out and like sued BioWare for because he created like echidna characters for the Archie, right? So they can use in their storylines. So he thought that BioWare, even though it was like a Sega endorsed game, was like ripping off his like echidna characters. So he like sued BioWare because those are his OCs.
God.
Yeah. Jeez. And then yeah, I think he basically like buried it because he basically like I think lawyer, so he basically just like had all the OCs he ever created for Sega for Archie to himself, and he's trying to rebrand them, and they look horrendous. Like just look up the was it Laura Sue Chronicles or something? It's like the echidnas are like anthro, but they're really like uncanny valley and humanoid, and it's just so disgusting. I can't. Yeah, Jordan knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's a freaking idiot. But like, yeah, that whole if like you find a video just chronicling the whole saga, it's like hilarious as crap. It's like, God, why does Sonic attract like so many freaking weirdos? I swear.
Don't know.
Yeah,
I
Video Game
genuinely
Hunter,
don't know.
why does he attract so many weirdos?
Yeah, he's not a good storyteller artist. It's just like he kind of just like blew up Knuckles' character, like he's supposed to be the last of his species, but it's like, oh well, we have this whole race that's been hidden on Angel Island for all these years. Think of that. Yeah, let me post a picture in the Discord.
Oh my god, let me do shit. There we go. Oh god damn it.
Okay, behold this.
We have to.
Actually, I should go in update.
Oh Christ.
That's bad.
What the fuck?
is...
Yes.
What?
The top one looks like Big Red, except she has like octopus hair, face, even more of a face.
Oh, here's a full body shot. These echidna aliens just look horrendous.
Don't get us demonetized. Okay, okay.
Okay. I didn't need to see that in the beginning. I never thought I'd say that, but I didn't need to see that in the...
Oh, that's the wrong thing. God, it's really hot in
Alright,
here.
let's see what we got. Well then take off all your clothes.
It's getting hot in here, so hot.
Get those tip jars ready. Yeah, but let's do the voice chat phenomena stream tomorrow. We'll announce time sometime. But we seriously have to watch that because it's fucking amazing. Last 10 minutes. But you're going to be bored off your ass for the first hour and a half.
Also, I don't know if it was just our copy or if it's just in the movie, but there were parts where, like, they would... Because it's an Italian movie. There were parts where they just randomly started talking Italian. Like, they forgot to translate it into English or something. And we're like, okay.
Let's see, Omega Blaster says his next day off is Thursday.
Why is this not...
I still want to get a Friday 13th thing going on Friday, but we can still do Omega Blaster. Provided I get my based.
What?
Otherwise, you guys are watching me play mobile games, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants to see me watch. Nobody wants to see me play games anyway. But still.
Oh god, I hate working with nav meshes. It's got...
Yeah, Sonic 06 had a good soundtrack. Hold on a second.
Video Game Hunter still here. How's it going?
Why is it not recognizing this? I don't get it.
Never mind then.
Oh, we should play. Like, what's it called? Sonic R.
Oh, is that the racing? Is that the racing one?
It's a foot racing game for like Sega Saturn. It's the piece of shit.
Yeah.
But it has a soundtrack that's apparently absolutely horrible. I mean, it's like you're racing Sonic and it's all like, what do you call it when it's not J-pop? It's like just you know that Eyes on You song from Final Fantasy VIII. The soundtrack's like that.
It's like, can't you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day?
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, it's like just
And
cheesy.
You're racing to it, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Okay, if I've done this right, he should move toward... He shouldn't be animated yet, but he should be, like, moving toward... Would you fuck off, Unity, please? Do what I'm saying.
Should be. Oh, fuck off.
I swear to God, Unity's just so uncooperative sometimes.
Somebody needs to take a screenshot when Nat starts getting really miffed. Right when she's in the middle of saying, "Oh, fuck off."
Okay, so...
It'll be like that one picture of that SJW woman who has like her eyes rolled in the back of her head. She's like biting her lower lip.
Alright, so he shouldn't be animated to walk, but he should be animated, or he should just, like, go towards me. If this works correctly, which I don't know if it will.
Video Game Hunter says, let's see, in this world, fuck, Sonic R. Worst 30 game ever? 3D, you mean, right? And then he says that Final Fantasy VIII and Sonic R had fantastic soundtrack. Some bits of Final Fantasy VIII one maybe. Haven't heard all of Sonic R.
Okay,
In general, has good
it's
music.
kind of working. I think...
He's T-posing.
I think...
Is he T-posing?
No.
I can't see it. It's off the edge of my screen.
I think I need
My
to
screen.
move some of the furniture here out of the way so he can actually move. Can't really move that. Alright, let's see if that makes it easy for you, Doctor.
Favorite Sonic character?
Obviously Sonic.
Knuckles, probably.
Actually, good. That's good. That's good. Ultra. If you say Tails, you need to get your ass kicked.
Yeah, actually, I have a Knuckles hoodie.
Favorite Sonic character? Michael Jackson.
Wasn't he rumored to have done the parts of the soundtrack for the third game?
Well, I think he was supposed to have, but he didn't. Okay.
I heard that they did some. I heard he contributed something though, but he went uncredited. But I don't know. Who knows?
I think I know what the problem is. He is trying to get to me, even though. Ah! Shit. What the fuck?
I could hear you in the room next door, Nat.
The cursed images.
I gotta say that him floating with his crotch out at you is that's horrifying.
Time for your prostate exam.
No, can you make it so he humps the air? He's humping the air and chasing after you.
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's actually terrifying.
No, you know what you should do, Nat, is shrink the size of your protagonist, and then give this guy the voice of Herbert the pervert.
Watch your
I got a popsicle for you. Popsicles. Come back here, you fat ass. Get your fat ass back over here.
Yeah, I
You
think
jump scare, he comes flying at you. Popsicles.
Oh yeah, what was that game you guys were playing with Wade, where it was like just jump scares or something, some sort of like thing,
Oh.
but that stuff was funny.
Yeah, that was funny. I don't remember what it was called though.
Oh,
Wait.
it was Spooky's House of Jump Scares.
That was
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Wade pussied out and he couldn't handle it anymore. He was like,
Speaking of Wade,
It was like, I put this on for a joke and now it's actually scaring me.
speaking of Wade, I want to get streaming with him again.
Yeah.
I sent him a message a couple of days ago, but he got back to me, but I don't know what happened beyond that. He says he was trying to set up some type of tournament or something.
Yeah, he's been doing Smash tournaments in like bars and clubs and stuff, but obviously because of Corona, that's kind of fucked now. Alright, so this is working. I just need to make it so that he actually looks like he's walking and not just floating towards me.
Jordan's begging me to stop doing the Merv the Perv voice, and Walking Deadpan says keep going. What else does he say? Let's see. Meg says, to be frank, I'm a 16-year-old girl, and I don't need you here. And he's like, well, to be frank, Meg, you're a 16-year-old girl. I don't need you here either. Popsicle. Oh, I lost that bit in my voice. Yeah, I think it's gone. The phlegm that makes it possible. Popsicle. Yeah, I lost it.
I think I forgot how to do this. This is the reality of being a programmer / coder, is looking up the code on the internet.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the sad truth. The Babylon Bee was right. That programmers are just basically people who are really good at Googling answers.
I should actually write a cheat sheet because there's so many like lines of code that I use all the time, but I always just forget the terminology. So I have to look it up. So I should just write a cheat sheet so it's just there.
You should. I do that with like Python code.
Yeah.
Oh, don't power down.
Power down.
Bye, Jordan. Good
Bye,
night.
Jordan. Yeah, the monitor I'm connected to said it was going to power down.
Don't leave, Jordan. Jordan, come back.
Jordan, get out now while you can.
Run, there's still
Bringing me
time.
the newspaper? I could use some good news. Get your fat ass back over here. Bye, Jordan.
He's like, dude, don't even.
Oh shit, I don't even need to do that.
Hold on a second.
Alright, so now I'm going to make it so that he only moves towards me if there's less than a certain amount of distance between us. So... let's say, for now, 5. I don't know what that's going to translate to actually in-game, but we'll find out. Actually, so I don't have to keep coming in here and editing it.
But yeah, you should do a cheat sheet. In fact, there's a really good website that has lots of cheat sheets like that. And what they do is they take a lot of questions and answers from Stack Exchange, and they compile them all together. But I don't know if they have one on Unity. You may have to make that one from scratch.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Character movement, that kind of shit.
Alright, back.
Alright, so now I can just edit it from here.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Llama's not here, you son of a bitch. I wonder if Wade's around. Probably not, it's too late.
Oh, don't underestimate Don't underestimate Wade. He's probably just getting up, to be honest.
Everybody wants us to open up the chat with him, though, but last time we did that, it was absolute chaos, and that didn't get shit done. Whereas Kahuna, she's a nice girl. She just, like, you know, plays along.
She's well
very
behaved.
respectful. Yep, exactly. She's domesticated,
Wait,
unlike you
so-
feral
A
bastards.
good girl.
Alright.
She's nice. She's a nice little quiet lap dog versus all of you hyenas. You vultures.
Alright,
Actually,
see ya,
is a
Duke.
Mega Blast. Oh, catch you later, Duke.
Bye, Duke.
I wonder if Mega Blaster's still here. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Tyra's like,
Mega
fuck off.
Blaster's here, let us know.
Wait, who?
Tyra.
Oh no,
Tyra said to fuck off.
I was talking to Matt, but
Oh.
What?
who are you talking about just a minute ago?
Oh, I was looking for Wade. Oh, sorry, the Mega Blaster.
He was in the chat
He was-
earlier.
Yeah, I don't see him anymore. And Wade's offline, so.
What?
Magic Base is gone. Video Game Hunter's here.
I don't think this will work.
Jordan's gone. Shen's gone. Minnesota Bats is on his mobile. Duke's floating around somewhere. Mega is away. Tyra's here, but we're skipping her.
Brutal. Savage.
NG, I haven't heard shit from NG in ages.
Yeah, I was thinking about her too.
I was thinking about her.
Member of our Patreon though, but she just never shows up for anything.
Yeah, I think last time I talked to her, she'd just been busy with life stuff.
Oh, that's fine. A lot of people, shit's happening everywhere,
Alright,
so that kind of
let's
sucks.
see.
Tired. There, I finally read the message. Fuck off, Black Shepherd Games.
VG just like, at least as hyenas have a pseudo penis and boobs, and Walking Dead fans like, thanks for sharing. We didn't need to know that.
leave it to the furry to know the anatomy of other animals.
Yeah.
Alright, he's still coming after me. I don't know.
Irony, putting a crematorium next to a hospital.
So who's all here? Say I. We'll draw from the basket.
Okay, you know what?
Oh no, Minnesota Fats. You want irony about crematoriums next to hospitals? Where I used to work, there's a crematorium right next to the old folks' home. I shit you not.
Wow.
And there's this gigantic smokestack right outside some of their windows. So it's like, oh, you want to go take a look outside? And it's just like this gigantic shadow over their apartment.
That's your future.
Actually, I
That's amazing.
Do that.
Video Game Hunter says I. Someone else probably says I too, but stupid send him messages. Jake Crazy. Minnesota. Fuck off, you sods, he says.
Yeah, Tyra's just like sounding off.
That's why we're not, that's not where we're at. That's why we're not adding her. I still remember that picture Bob drew of Tyra. with the group picture of all of us, like Duke and everyone else there. Tyra looks massive frowny face. She kind of looked like I can't even remember what she looked like, but it was
I think I saw that. That's funny.
Jake Crazy. He's not our patron though, but I don't even know how we'd add him because we're doing this through Discord. Mm-hmm.
10.
Have you it's called saving money. Here, Kahuna, have you seen that picture that Bob drew of all of us in our last month's group chat?
Oh god, I'm fucking retarded.
I think I don't remember like much of it, but I think I remember seeing a glimpse of it.
Tyra's right in the middle of this picture. Yes, second row to the right of Calamity. I was waiting to hear the burst of laughter. Maybe.
Yeah. I like Big Chief.
Walking Dead fan says Tyra is the Karen who keeps refusing to leave even after speaking to the manager. Not my words, but
But accurate.
oh, this is what we're all talking about, by the way, in case anyone's not in the know.
Point out Tyra.
I like that. I like that. It's like I'm original. Kill me.
Let's see.
I think
So
I think me and Calamity came out of this the best.
yeah, the two with no personality.
Yeah,
Going left to right, top to bottom. Top left is magic and his magic wand and his fapping hand apparently. Next is Llama Pockets and his Can of Surge. Next is me with my 2x4 Chan. And next is Walking Dead Pana's Shrek. Bat Shrek.
Shrek Gimp,
Yeah.
what?
And then, yeah, Shrek. Top right corner, Shrek.
Yeah, but it looks
Then
like a
next-
Gimp Shrek.
Gim Shrek.
you with the
next is,
2x4.
Then Nat and Calamity just have the same facial expressions.
Why is Tyra Asian?
No, she looks like she ate a lemon. But it's Tyra in Minnesota. Minnesota came out the best. I mean, just because his is the most. He's the only one of us who actually looks like he's happy, except for Magic.
I don't know. He's kind
Yeah.
of looking. Right with his image there. He's kind of reminding me of Boogie.
No, his image there reminds me of Hide the Pain Harold. And then Bob to the right, and then Big Chief and Fire. I don't get that one at all.
No,
I
fuck
don't
it.
know,
Big,
but
Big
like-
Big Chief came out of here the best because like look at that.
Yeah, I just need,
Good old Big Chief. He's like, mm-hmm.
And then Omega Blaster is a synth.
Yes.
And then there's Duke, who looks like Black Strong Mad.
Yeah.
And then I don't know where Bob got this reference though, but he said Fubu is holding a thing that says "Finally Deluxe Milk" because apparently she said sometime ages ago, "Finally Deluxe Milk."
I don't get it either. Just saying.
Me neither.
Like how Bobby's just like, Surge.
Tyra says, "Right, that's it. I'm taking my money with me."
Okay, Karen.
Oh shit.
I'm afraid to say that our manager is our dog, and she can't talk back, so that might be a problem. Alright, what am I doing? Okay. So I discovered I'm retarded, and I figured out why the code wasn't working for me. It's because I forgot to actually put the important line into the if statement. Alright, so now he should only start moving towards me if I'm close enough. So let's head in his general direction.
Hey, the red error is not following us on Twitch, although I thought she already was.
Huh.
Go show what I know.
Get away from me! Okay, so
Is the red error actually here? Because here's the thing is, the last time Llama and I were on Fubu stream together,
what's he doing?
a bunch of the fangirls were like thirsting for me to like read lines, and Fubu says I should like charge like $1 to read like lines in the boyfriend voice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like I'd do that for free just to torment them.
Okay, this nav mesh stuff needs a bit of work because he's getting kind of like there's moments where he's just like not knowing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing, and he's just like, oh, I'll just chill out here for a bit.
So we just got a new comment from our 1 kill equals 1 domestic Resident Evil 2 remake highlight video part 2 by Clay XROS. Clay LaCroix, whatever. He says, glad to see Matt finally found someone that can match his heck. Never thought I'd see the day a woman can handle it. Oh, and the video was fun. Thank you, Clay XROS.
I didn't hear half of that comment, to be honest, because you kept cutting out. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here, because it's like he just doesn't know what the fuck to do with himself. I don't know what this is. But I'm gonna have
Alright, so I'm gonna read the comment again. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Clay XROS comments on the 1 kill equals 1 domestic video we released of Resident Evil 2. We good so far?
Yeah.
He says, glad to see that Matt finally found someone that can match his heckling.
Oh.
Never thought I'd see the day a woman can handle him. XD as in laughing face. Oh, the video was fun too.
P.S. Show Bob and Vagon.
Hello, bitch lasagna. And that's good sport, but she's funner when I get her riled up.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
When I can genuinely piss her off, that's when things start getting fun.
What am I looking for? Right, Mixamo. I want to see if there's any animations for, like, hiding. And I think, how about we give it another 10 minutes and then we call it a night, because I'm getting really tired.
Hurry, Omega, hurry! Omega just popped in and said, I'll be in soon, I'm in a call. Better hurry, boy.
Boy, I said boy.
Jake Cree says, if someone asks them to see the match, you say, I am the match. Just remember, you had a high school, you had to get dressed.
That happened to me. But the owner wasn't in, and the manager wasn't having no shit from that lady. So tough luck finding a complaint.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the Karenism's on the rise.
Yeah, I don't even know what was going on, but then she asked for my name, and I was like, what the hell I got to do with any of this? I'm working Photoshop, leave me alone.
So is this Blender, Unity, or Adobe?
It's an Adobe software program, so basically you pick whatever model you want, and then once you do that, it takes you over to when it decides to fucking actually load.
I assume you have to pay for this, right?
No, it's free.
Free.
I think it's free anyway. I got all my shit on here for free, but it might just be
Wait a
because...
Make her a gilf. Give her the white hair and then drop her.
Right, okay, so you pick your model and then... Oh, go away, I don't want that. And then here's a bunch of animations, and you can just basically get any animation here and just add it to that. So let's look up, like, twerk.
Do it, do it, do it.
Don't drop that thun-thun-nun. Hey, don't drop that thun-thun-nun. Hey, there we go. That's not a twerk. What the fuck is that? Oh, actually, no, never mind. It's turning into a twerk.
There you go. I showed that ass. Just that camera, damn it. She ain't got no booty. That's terrible, but
Yeah, you can also edit, like, the speed or like, the arm space or whatever to fit the kind of model that you have.
Oh, this fucking idiot.
Wait. But yeah, and then once you've got your animation and your model, you just click on download, and then it goes into your download folder, and you drag it into Unity, and there you go.
you should make this a secret command. And if the bad guy gets too close, you start dancing, and all of a sudden the bad guy starts twerking too.
It'd be like,
Yeah.
you ever play that the Ratchet and Clank game with the weapon that makes like everything in the level dance?
Yeah. I was thinking more of the what's that, the twerk of '76 at Five Nights at Freddy's horrible animation. The one that everyone says is giving them autism. all the comments are like, this gave me autism. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so let's see what this one looks like. Hiding. Yeah, alright, we get it. We get it,
That's
love.
fine.
Do the Macarena.
I wanna hide. Come on.
Load.
Oh my lord. Why is it taking so
The
long?
one in the middle, second from the right, looks like kind of like come at me, bro. Goalkeeping sidewalk.
Goalkeeper side, yeah.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna have to refresh. Hang on.
Do the gaming one. The guy looks like he's sitting in a car. Just have him like float around the level. An invisible car.
No, just say it's that Wonder Woman's car.
Jet.
Whatever. I'm sure she has a car as well.
I don't know why she needs either. Can't she fly?
Sometimes she might need to transport her friends around.
Go out to the club for ladies' night.
Oh, I'm gonna have to close these tabs that I've got over here.
Too much power. It's impossible. It's crap.
Hide, damn it.
Wonder Woman has a visible jet and a jeep. Oh.
See, Matt, I told you. Oh, for
Yeah,
fuck's
they
sake.
opened up Florida, Georgia a while back. I went there a weekend or so ago.
You know what? Fuck this.
Hiding grab looks like taking a shit.
I think I'm gonna call it a night because I'm getting really tired.
2:30.
Yeah, and it's starting, like, looking at code is starting to hurt my eyes. So, I think we've made good progress though, I feel.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot
That's great.
different to when you guys saw it last, so.
Well, you also need to kill the lights a bit too because
Yeah, I
it's way
know.
too bright.
So, Kahuna, what did you think of the fixed camera angles?
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. It just reminds me of like old, PlayStation 1 era kind of survival horror.
Hi Jimmy, we're streaming and also my webcam's on.
Oh. Do you want anything to answer?
I'm alright, thanks. My brother's literally just come in his pants.
Meaning his
I'm in
underwear.
shock.
Do it.
Anyway. Continue, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Kind of reminds me of like Silent Hill 1 and some of the Resident Evil stuff, so
Yeah.
I think it's good right there.
Again, some of the angles are a bit funny. I need to go and rethink some of those, but overall, I think it's looking good. But see, the idea of it is when I test it, because my dissertation is supposed to be about the different effects that different types of camera angles have on a player during horror games. So the idea is that I'm going to test a bunch of people who've never seen or played what I'm making, and they press play and they randomly get one of 3 levels. The levels are exactly the same except for the camera systems. So one of them will be the fixed camera angle like we just saw. The other will be the camera will be like over the shoulder, and then the third one will be that it's first person. And they play the game like that. I record their reactions to each scare. I record, how they're feeling. I ask them questions about what they think about the game. And then I compare results and see which camera angles had the most effect, like which one made people more scared, which one made them whatever. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then sometimes it's like, if you can't really see what's going on in front of you, like with the fixed camera angles, then, that's kind of scary, especially when you're talking about the heavy breathing in the bathroom.
yeah, I think sound effects, because obviously, I've done all I can in terms of aesthetic. So I think the sound effects are going to be a big part of the atmosphere for this.
Yeah.
Which will be fun. I need to set up.
Your dissertation's got to be better than the other guys who his dissertation is play Dead Space and every few minutes take your heart rate.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the things that I'm thinking about though, I'm wondering, like, because obviously we're in quarantine and originally we're supposed to go to the university and get people to test this. And that's going to be my one thing I'm going to struggle with, because people are going to be less inclined to test, so that's going to be awkward.
Yeah.
I need to actually also set up key events, like, so set up scares, like scripted events. I'm probably going to have about 6 of them, and specifically those things are what I'm going to be looking at the reaction to, if that makes sense.
So if you guys have ideas, send them our way.
Well, obviously one of them is going to be the heavy breathing thing. That'll be one thing. I might even have it set up so that, like, there's something disgusting in the, like, next to the toilet, like dying or whatever, but you have to go near the toilet because Silent Hill 2 style, you have to get something from there, like a key. And then after you get the key is when the dead thing does something to kind of spook you.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Sounds interesting.
I like my idea better.
What was your
What?
idea? Oh.
Remember my idea
yeah.
was you enter the bathroom and you have a angle that shows like the door that you just came in through, and it's kind of like a really, really wide angle, so you see a lot of the bathroom except for the very back end. And you see like a trail of blood at the very, very bottom of the screen. So the closer you get to the trail of blood, the camera shifts so it's behind you. It's kind of at a distance. And as you walk closer to the stall where the blood trail leads, the camera slowly, like, it follows you, but it gets like zoomed in more and more and more, like you're being stalked. And then when you get to the very end, it'll change the camera angle so you see the angle that you want. But what you didn't see is as you were getting closer to the stall and a little bit off camera, something is crawling out of a stall to the left instead of to the right. It's creeping up behind you. That way, when you see the empty stall, you're like, "Oh, thank God!" And then at the bottom of the screen, something reaches out and grabs you.
This piece of hair is bothering me. One sec. Oh my god, it literally doesn't even matter because I'm going to be hanging up in about 5 minutes, but oh well. Hey guys.
it's loud.
Yeah, sorry. This chair is something else, I tell you.
Oh, yeah, it's falling apart.
It's comfy though.
Yeah, but if it's falling apart, it's not doing any good.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. Go to bed. Ugh.
All right. Good night, everybody. And tomorrow night we'll do the movie night.
All right.
I might not be there just because I got stuff to do, but
Fair enough. I'll
as
be
you
there.
guys can see. But yeah. I'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Again, if you can, if you want to get Friday the 13th, we'll all have a big group gameplay.
Yeah.
Oop.
Bye everyone.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.